Hi there and welcome to Juicy Celeb Talks. Meghan's deep commitment to her relationship with Jonathan Majors has people talking. Despite the turbulence surrounding them, she has been steadfast in supporting him through a tough time, raising eyebrows and sparking conversations. Meghan and Jonathan's relationship, which hasn't been long, is said to be more serious than anyone imagined, with rumors circulating that Meghan has been paying all of Jonathan's bills, yes, every single one. Every time new information emerges about their relationship, it seems more outlandish than before. Adding fuel to the fire, DeVon, another figure reportedly close to the situation, had some less than flattering things to say, implying that Meghan is acting as Jonathan's sugar mama. This has led many to wonder why exactly Meghan is financially supporting Jonathan. Could it be that Jonathan has fallen on hard times, or is there more to the story? To understand this better, we have to look back at a poignant moment when Jonathan became emotional while speaking about Meghan during the Hollywood Open Influence Awards. He shed tears while discussing her, and it seems those tears might not have been for nothing. Imagine someone covering all your bills during these tough economic times. Anyone would be emotional. As fans continue to analyze this situation, many are beginning to believe that Jonathan might be using Meghan for his own gain, which has only added to the already considerable scrutiny surrounding their relationship. From the very start, fans had reservations about Meghan and Jonathan's relationship, and things didn't begin smoothly. The two went public about their relationship just a couple of months after Jonathan was arrested for allegedly assaulting his then-girlfriend, Grace Jabari. At the time, details about the incident were murky, and Meghan faced backlash for dating him. Speculation swirled that their relationship was merely a PR move meant to rehabilitate Jonathan's image after the controversy with Grace. This led to fans criticizing Meghan, accusing her of allowing herself to be used by Jonathan after he had previously dated someone who nearly destroyed his career. Jonathan's legal team staunchly denied the allegations, claiming that all the evidence pointed to his innocence and that the accusations were the result of an emotional outburst from Grace. They maintained that Jonathan's arrest was purely procedural, driven by New York law enforcement protocols. They expressed confidence that the charges would soon be dropped. However, the situation worsened when Jonathan's legal case began, and things initially looked bleak for him. Leaked text messages between him and Grace hinted at a toxic dynamic between the two. In one exchange, Grace mentioned that the authorities had assured her that Jonathan wouldn't be charged, but protocol required his arrest when they saw the injuries on her. She expressed regret for the situation and seemed to blame herself for the altercation, saying she had tried to grab his phone. Other text messages between the two raised even more concerns, particularly one in which Jonathan seemed to manipulate Grace emotionally. He wrote to her, saying she didn't seem to grasp the gravity of what could happen if she went to the hospital, as it might trigger an investigation, even if she lied to the medical staff. Grace, in response, said she would tell the doctors she had accidentally hit her head, implying that she was willing to cover for him. This back and forth between the two painted a troubling picture. The text suggested that Grace was blaming herself for Jonathan's actions and that he was manipulating her into downplaying the severity of the situation. Unsurprisingly, Meghan faced considerable public criticism for standing by Jonathan in the midst of this scandal. Despite the controversy, Jonathan was ultimately found guilty on some of the charges, although he managed to avoid prison time. The Manhattan District Attorney's Office released a statement indicating that the evidence presented in court illustrated a pattern of psychological and emotional abuse. They described Jonathan's behavior as part of a broader cycle of manipulation and control, which is all too common in cases of intimate partner violence. Although he avoided jail, Jonathan's career took a severe hit. He was fired from several high-profile roles and is still trying to recover professionally. His talent agency, Entertainment 360, and his publicity firm, The Lead Company, dropped him in the wake of the charges. Additionally, his involvement in major projects, including The Man in My Basement and the U.S. Army's advertising campaign, was terminated. Jonathan's fall from grace continued as even more significant projects abandoned him. Marvel Studios, where he was set to play Kong the Conqueror, a pivotal villain in the Marvel Cinematic Universe's multiverse saga, parted ways with him after his conviction. He also lost out on roles in Spike Lee's The Understudy and Lionsgate's 48 Hours in Vegas, which was set to depict the wild escapades of Dennis Rodman. Amidst all this, Meghan has been Jonathan's most loyal supporter. There were even rumors at one point that the couple had secretly married after Jonathan referred to Meghan as Mrs. Glad to be here, a statement that left many fans speculating about the nature of their relationship. Meghan, for her part, has faced criticism not only from fans but also from those within her inner circle. Reports suggest that many of her friends have cautioned her against continuing her relationship with Jonathan, given his legal troubles. Some have advised her to wait until the situation resolves itself before making any long-term commitments. Despite this, Meghan remains firm in her decisions, stating that she trusts her instincts and is at peace with her choices, even when they go against the advice of those around her. However, recent reports have revealed just how deeply Meghan is invested in this relationship. According to sources, she has been paying all of Jonathan's bills, including a staggering $75,000 for his dog's training. This revelation shocked many, as that price is nearly enough for a small house, leading some to joke that the dog must be able to perform superhuman tasks to justify such an expense. But the financial strain doesn't stop there. The same sources also claim that Meghan is paying Jonathan's child support for his daughter. The fact that Meghan is footing the bill for his child support is seen by many as a whole new level of commitment. However, concerns are growing that Meghan might be putting herself in financial jeopardy to support Jonathan, with some fearing that she could even lose her home if this continues. The big question on everyone's mind is, why can't Jonathan pay his own bills? He had a flourishing career before his legal troubles, so how did he go from Hollywood's golden boy to being financially dependent on Meghan? Did he squander all his money within a year, or did he not have any savings or investments to fall back on? Fans have been vocal about their concerns, with many pointing out a pattern they've noticed in relationships involving successful Black women. Some believe that Meghan is being exploited, with one commenter noting how Black women often support Black men during their lowest moments, only to be abandoned once those men achieve success. Many are asking why Jonathan is holding on to a relationship with a Black woman when he previously dated outside his race. In the end, fans continue to debate the nature of Meghan and Jonathan's relationship. While some express concern for Meghan's financial well-being, others commend her for standing by her man during his time of need. Whatever the case may be, the situation is far from simple, and it doesn't seem like the conversation will be dying down anytime soon. The debate surrounding Meghan and Jonathan's relationship has certainly taken on a life of its own, especially as more details emerge about the dynamics between them. For many, the sheer financial burden Meghan has shouldered is baffling, especially considering that Jonathan was once on the path to being one of Hollywood's top actors. The fact that he has seemingly relied on her for his basic expenses has only fueled rumors that their relationship might be more one-sided than it appears. While Meghan's loyalty to Jonathan has been unwavering, there are whispers that this level of devotion may come at a significant personal cost. Many can't help but question why someone with Jonathan's former stature would be so financially strapped. After all, before his downfall, he was earning substantial sums from his acting career, endorsements, and other ventures. So, where did all the money go? One theory is that Jonathan's legal battles drained his finances, especially considering the scale and complexity of the accusations against him. Defending against serious allegations often requires a team of high-powered lawyers, and legal fees can quickly add up, particularly in cases as publicized as his. Moreover, the loss of major acting roles could have left him without a steady income, making it difficult to maintain his previous lifestyle. Another potential factor is that Jonathan may not have been as financially stable as he appeared before his legal troubles. While he had high-profile roles, it's possible that he lived beyond his means or didn't manage his earnings wisely. If that's the case, Meghan might feel the need to step in and support him during this difficult time. But for many fans, the idea of Meghan paying not just his bills but also his child support raises serious questions about the sustainability of this arrangement. The gossip mill has been in overdrive since these revelations came to light, and fans have taken to social media to share their thoughts. Some have expressed deep concern for Meghan, worried that she might be setting herself up for heartache if the relationship ends poorly. They point to other celebrity relationships where one partner sacrifices for the other, only to be left behind when things go south. These fears aren't without basis, given the unpredictability of public relationships. In particular, some fans are questioning Meghan's decision to involve herself so deeply in Jonathan's life at such a critical time. As one fan noted, it's one thing to stand by your partner during tough times, but it's another to take on their financial responsibilities. She's not just supporting him emotionally, she's funding his entire life right now. Others, however, have come to Meghan's defense, praising her for being a supportive partner. They argue that relationships require sacrifice and that Meghan's actions show the depth of her commitment to Jonathan. For them, Meghan is doing what she believes is right for the man she loves, and they admire her for standing by him when others might have walked away. The speculation reached a fever pitch when a source claimed that Meghan might be risking her own financial stability by supporting Jonathan. Some reports suggest that Meghan is struggling to keep up with the payments, and there's concern that if Jonathan's situation doesn't improve soon, she could face serious financial consequences. Meghan has been pouring money into this relationship, and it's starting to take a toll on her. If things continue like this, she might have to make some tough decisions. This has led to a wider conversation about the pressures that come with being in the public eye, especially when your personal life becomes fodder for gossip and speculation. For celebrities like Meghan, maintaining a certain image can be incredibly difficult, and the scrutiny she's facing now is a testament to that. Every move she makes is analyzed, and every rumor about her relationship is picked apart by fans and the media alike. But the question remains, how long can Meghan keep this up? While her devotion to Jonathan is admirable, the financial strain is evident, and the gossip surrounding their relationship shows no signs of slowing down. Jonathan's legal issues, though partially resolved, still cast a shadow over their future, and many wonder how this will all play out. Despite all the drama, one thing is clear: Meghan has chosen to stand by Jonathan through thick and thin. Whether her decision is rooted in love, loyalty, or something else entirely, it's clear that she's not backing down from her commitment to him. Only time will tell how this relationship evolves and whether Meghan's unwavering support will ultimately pay off. Fans are keeping a close eye on the couple, speculating on whether Jonathan's career can recover from the setbacks he's faced. The entertainment industry can be unforgiving, and for many, Jonathan's public fall from grace has left him in a precarious position. Whether he'll be able to rebuild his reputation and career remains to be seen, but Meghan's support will undoubtedly play a role in his journey. As for Meghan, her next steps will likely be crucial. If the rumors about her financial difficulties are true, she may have to reassess her role in Jonathan's life and whether it's worth the sacrifices she's making. For now, she seems determined to weather the storm, but fans are holding their breath, wondering if this relationship will stand the test of time or if it will eventually crumble under the weight of its own challenges. In any case, Meghan and Jonathan's story has captured the public's imagination, and people will continue to follow their journey with bated breath. Whether they emerge stronger or go their separate ways, this chapter in their lives is far from over.